A change could be coming to Epic Universe, and Universal admitted it. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and here's what's happening right now at Epic Universe. And for those of you wondering a little more about who I am, I'm just a guy in a theme park with a camera. I walk around making observations, giving some tips and tricks, maybe some opinions, and every now and again, a rumor or two. Here is something I just learned about Epic Universe. Unlike Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios Florida, when it comes to express passes, it does not offer an after 4 p.m. option. The only express pass at Epic Universe is the all-day express pass. This restaurant you see on your screen right now, Universal said it will open in the year 2026. No, I haven't forgotten about that little thing I teased you about at the beginning of the video. The thing that Universal just admitted to, we'll talk about when we get, I'll say halfway around this theme park. Then we'll talk about it. I figure a good place to talk about it will be right over there somewhere. So for now, let's step into the Isle of Berk. I just watched the new movie, the new live action, How to Train Your Dragon. Well, the Isle of Berk may have dragons, my friends, but what they don't have, any fire or flames inside of the two statues today. Later on in the video, I'm going to try some new food, some food I haven't had before. It will be a fish item, but it will not be here in the Isle of Berk at Mead Hall. We'll have it somewhere else. The Isle of Berk isn't the only world that offers salmon. Are we going to get any serious action from the dragon today? Well, that's a good roar, but we want a little more. Yeah, that's what we wanted. In between the How to Train Your Dragon show and the Hiccup and Toothless meet and greet is Toothless Treasures. Two things I want to show you in there. First, for $120 is this Toothless lounge fly. Now, what makes it so expensive is that it comes with ears, toothless ears, kind of like Mickey ears, but dragon ears. And the other lounge fly to show you, a little bit cheaper at $95. It's a sheep lounge fly, a Berk sheep lounge fly. It's all fuzzy and furry. That's why I like it, I think. Plus the sheep, kind of cute. The back of it has some little dragon wings, because you know it's the sheep dressed up to look like dragons. And then it has a saying: be yourself, embrace your weirdness. Love it. Here at the Toothless meet and greet, I talked with the team member Allie, working the front of the line, and I can confirm again, VIP does not skip the line in this meet and greet. But you know who does? The Make-A-Wish Foundation. The Untrainable Dragon show is tremendous. They offer 10 shows a day. There's no reason for you to miss it. There's Astrid wandering about, chatting with guests. The fire drill attraction, it's been down all day, but looks like the maintenance team is running it now, testing it out. Will it open before the park closes? Maybe. They have 3 hours left in the park day. A line is building for the attraction though, so these people anticipate it opening. You know what we have not seen in the Isle of Berk? Flying dragon drones. Have not seen them yet. Universal tried to bring drones back to the sensational fountain show at Studios last night. They really didn't work, so only a few of them showed up and did a few little things last night in the drone show. So they're working on it. So if the drones can come back successfully, eventually, to Studios, to that nighttime fountain show, then certainly they're working on getting the flying dragon drone working here. Just ask this guy, right? It's gonna happen, right? Oh, he winked at me. Yeah, that means yes. So today at Mead Hall, the cauldrons, no flames all day. I showed you 2 how to train your dragon loungeflies earlier. One more I want to show you inside of the Viking Traders. There's also this one here for $95. That's the front of the bag. That's the back of the bag. It seems, I think slightly larger than the other ones, but it's close. Probably the same size. Well, no cool action shot of Hiccup's wing gliders tonight. It's delayed. I spoke too soon. They're warming it up now. Here comes another test run. If you want a roller coaster that's not too crazy, but still a lot of fun, Hiccup's wing glider. That's the coaster for you. 6:30 on a Sunday evening, and the wait time for a Dragon Racers Rally, 35 minutes. I just noticed something about the water here in Berk. This morning's live stream, the water was like glass. That's because the bubblers, like that one there, wasn't going. It's going now. One more thing to say before we leave the Isle of Berk. Go check out the new movie, the new live action movie. My entire family loved it. If you're wondering if I have to show Stardust Racers every time I'm here, the answer is yes, I do. So much fun. Let's pause here for a moment and let you guys click the like button right here at the Stardust Racers signage located at the crossroads of Epic Universe. Clicking the like button really, really, really does help each video. So please take a moment, click the like button, give the video a thumbs up. Hey you, yeah you, the guy wearing the gray t-shirt, why didn't you click the like button? I'll give you one more second to do it, alright? As we enter the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, you, the guy in the gray t-shirt, click the like button. Magical time turner is turning. Because as we walk through this portal, we're actually walking back in time to 1920s Paris. I have a request of the Universal Orlando interns that watch the channel. Not that they're paid to do it, but I guess assigned to do it. Could you have someone come over here and fix this? It looks like someone tried to peel it off. So if you can send maintenance over here to fix that, I'd appreciate it. And oh my goodness, it looks like it's happening here too. So I'll be back here next Sunday for another update video. We'll double check the progress of those repairs. The ride, Harry Potter and the Battle at the Ministry, is a 90-minute wait this evening. There is a Ministry viewing line. Let's go check it out. My new favorite bench is in here. This is, without a doubt, a stunning theme park attraction queue. The tile work is stunning. But anyway, my new favorite bench. Sit right here, cool off, and enjoy the Ministry of Magic. This is my view from the bench. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. Here's my grand exit. Which is through the gift shop. I have shown a lot of the merchandise in here already, but I haven't shown you the luggage tags for $15. Each house is represented. So if you're in the need of a luggage bag, go with your house. I like the display of the Metro Flu merchandise. The mug, water bottle, a couple of bags back there. It's a nice display. Over here are the locksmiths, which I guess that's what this is. We have not named this bow truckle. Right now in the comment section below, submit names. What shall we call this on the channel? I have something in mind, but I'm not going to share it yet. I'm just curious if anyone's going to come up with the same idea that I have. If you look beyond the giant phoenix, which I know is hard to do, I mean, it's a giant phoenix for crying out loud, but looks like we have some storm clouds building. Over here by the fountain, now is a good time to address the teaser that I gave at the very beginning of the video. When it comes to nighttime entertainment here at Epic Universe, the fountain show is phenomenal. I mean, the way they coordinated all the lights with the fountain show and all the lights throughout the theme park, that is just insane how they did that. That is just incredible, phenomenal. But a lot of people wonder about fireworks. Currently, there's no fireworks. They had a little bit of fireworks for like the blue carpet event, and they did test fireworks previous to the grand opening and everything, but currently no fireworks. But in a publication, a local publication known as the Orlando Weekly, Universal did admit there is still a chance for fireworks at Epic Universe. And I'm not just talking about special events. I do expect them to be for the 4th of July and New Year's Eve. I have tickets for both of those days. If we don't have fireworks for those, I'm gonna be greatly disappointed. But anyway, still a possibility according to Universal Orlando themselves. Fireworks at Epic Universe. Stay tuned. I'll let you know when that happens. So that means two things to keep my eye on in the sky here at Epic. Fireworks and flying dragons over there at Berk. Even though the sky looks ominous, all of the outdoor attractions are still running. That must mean there's no lightning within 3 miles of Epic Universe. Unless, I mean there's lightning in there, but no lightning up there. Darkmoor, a good place to have a meal. I hope it's not our last. And since Monsters Unchained is delayed, a good time to have dinner at Das Steakhouse. This guy here really recommends the place. I have found the table I want to dine at. Love the chairs in here. As we take a look around the place, let me remind you, check out my own personal brand of coffee at themummycoffeecompany.com. Wrap yourself up in the flavors of Mummy Coffee. It's the coffee you've been waiting for. We have a blend called Monsters Cafe. Go check it out. And here is my meal. Fish on a steak, $22.99. Blackened salmon with charred green onion mashed potatoes, roasted baby carrots, acorn squash, and crispy maitake mushrooms, which I will not eat. Okay, all done with my dinner. What did I think of it? Let's start with the side dishes. I love the mashed potatoes, and I love the roasted carrots. I have eaten more roasted carrots here at Epic Universe than I have in my whole previous life. I'm not lying about that. So they're turning me into a fan of roasted carrots. But you guys don't care about the side dishes. You want to know about the salmon. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It was just okay. It didn't have a lot of flavor or seasonings. The only real seasoning or flavor I could taste was at the very bottom of the salmon, the underside. Like maybe it was sitting in some lemon juice or something like that. Other than that, it just tasted like salmon. No herbs or spices that I detected. I would have it again because it wasn't bad, and salmon is a healthy food. So if you're looking for a healthier type of meal when you're visiting a theme park, salmon is the way to go. Just don't expect a lot from that salmon. I fix salmon once a week, and I love putting different seasonings on it, and I just didn't detect it on the salmon I had tonight, other than that little hint of maybe it was sitting in some lemon juice. But I mean, I would have it again. It's not bad, but it's not going on an official recommendation list. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I need to remember to do this. Next Sunday when I'm here making next week's update video, I need to have the salmon at the Isle of Berk, and we will compare and contrast the two salmons, and we'll see which one is better. See if I like the Isle of Berk salmon better than what they serve here in Dartmoor. A quick update in the Manor Storehouse. They have not restocked the Dartmoor vinyl soundtrack, but they have ordered some more, and when they arrive, I'll let you know. Here's an example of the on-ride photo for Monsters Unchained. They have what? Igor, Victoria Frankenstein, Dracula, and the monster. And you, when you're on the ride. It is a 65-minute wait for Curse of the Werewolf. Stick to the roads. Stay off the moors. If you go on the moors, you're not going to ride at all. Well, Monsters Unchained is still delayed. That's going to break my streak of riding it every time I'm here. Son of a gun. Alright, I'm going to try to help out some bartenders now. As you leave Dartmoor, which is right there, right over here is a bar known as the Plastered Owl. It's like an inside-outside bar. This is the outside portion here. I'll show you the sign. Right here, see? The Plastered Owl. They specialize in whiskeys and bourbons, in case you're interested. Oh yeah, here's a real fast look at the menu. They have the Dapper Deer's Old Fashioned. I'm partial to Old Fashioned, and it has 4 roses, which I'm partial to 4 roses. And then their signature looks like the Plastered Owl. So check that out. And they have a few more that's still on the way. Whiskeys, I think 3 or 4 more still to come. I'm going to skip over Super Nintendo World in this video because I have a specialty video for Super Nintendo World coming out later in the week. Be sure not to miss that one. Let me show you a few things inside of the Other Worlds Mercantile. Big, giant Yoshis for $80. Super Nintendo mug. A Mario mug, if you will. $15. A Boo hat for $35. That is scary. $31 for this Dracula baseball cap. How do I know it's his and not some random vampire? Well, his name's on the side. Curse of the Werewolf t-shirt. Looks pretty sharp on the mannequin. $35. Pin sets for $20. The Monster, the Bride, Dracula, Wolfman, and Gillman. Well, that is a cute Dracula bag for $65. The clear front pocket makes it kind of unique. I do not know what this creature is. I don't know what this plush is. I do know it's $35 and it makes an appearance in the Cirque Arcanu show in the Wizarding World. A Time Turner baseball cap for $35. Here is a look at the inside of the cap. Don't often see a design like that on the inside. In the back, is that Department of Mysteries? That's it for today's video. See you tomorrow. Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Chahua hua.